Hi guys, DeeSims here. Welcome back to the channel, and today I bring to you the Sierra Fam makeover, and it is long overdue because I was looking at some of these Sims and I was like, oh my gosh, you've not been changed since birth. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a wonderful, awesome, and beautiful day. It is very cold and windy where I am right now, so that's cute. Very cute. And we are just doing everyone in the LP's makeover. So that's Tavi, Casey, and the two sets of twins at home, the teenagers across the street, and then our new household, which I'm really excited about, is Meadow and Grayson and their new baby Marina. And in this video, we will decide which house that they choose, and the next video will be the renovation of that house. So another CC house build, so stay tuned for that on the channel. It's gonna be cute. I think we all know which house they chose, but it wasn't just me. Like, you guys voted, and I want to take some time to thank you guys so much for voting and just being a part of the LP and being a part of everything in general. And it was great to see you guys' feedback, and like there was a couple of commenters who just like gave some true feedback, like the HGTV list, like, oh, you know, that would cost this, now it was amazing, and I absolutely love that because I'm a huge fan of HGTV, and it was just so exciting to see other people like getting into this as much as I'm into it. I get really into my videos. I get really into my storyline and my Sims, and like everything that I come up with, I'm like really invested in it because, again, as I say on the channel, I feel like every video, Sims is my outlet. Like, it's my outlet for stress, it's my outlet for fun. It's just, I come to play Sims and everything's just better. And we all know 2016 has been a year full of, so yes, you know, it's always nice that you can have something that helps you cope with things or just general fun, and that's what Sims is for me. So as you can see here, we are doing Tavi, and Tavi got kind of a drastic makeover because for the longest Tavi was a little Max's match. Not all the time, but majority of her lifespan, she was Max's match, and I just thought it would be really cute to cut her hair in a little bit of a bob. I feel like we darkened her hair a smidge and gave her a light bob, and I think it's really adorable. And also, if you don't know already, I finally got City Living, and I knew City Living was good. Like, I know a lot of people had issues with the apartments and the, you know, the restrictions and stuff, but I've actually used content from City Living in my house builds. The live stream we did when we were exploring it, I actually would definitely use all of that stuff again. And some cast items, and I never use in-game like cast anything because I'm just not a fan of it anymore, but there's actually some really good stuff in there that I've used quite a bit. As you can see, Tavi had on that shirt, but we changed it because, you know, I'm really picky and it just looked really old-fashioned for me. Tavi's always been that fun mom, you know, she's the fun mom. She had the It House, and I don't know if you guys know what the It House was, but basically it's the house you go to after school or with your friends, or when someone wants to throw a party, like, hey, can we use your house? Like, it's just the It House. It has everything you need in it. It just works for a lot of people. I want to be the It House when I have children because I just love entertaining, and I just know that it would be so awesome. I don't know if you guys can hear something outside, but there's like some kid outside just running around, just yelling, just full-blown yelling. So my apologies. There's music, and I'm going to edit it out, so you might not be able to hear it, but I'm looking at him outside. He's just running around, just yelling. I don't know if he's sad or if he's probably thinking about, you know, how 2016 has just ruined everyone. So yes, it's okay. Life is gonna be fine. Plus, it's windy outside, so I'm on the top floor of my house or apartment, so you can hear like the wind, like, it's crazy. I've been talking majority through Casey's you know, little thingamabob, but you know, Casey's doing this, and he got kind of a little David Beckham haircut. It was really cute. And here we are on to Micah, my little glassy. She's so cute. I just love her because I just know when she gets older, she's gonna have such an eclectic. Oh my God, is that a leaf blower? Oh, why? Oh my gosh, I hate this so much. Guys, I cannot wait. I was about to say wait to live in the city, but it's going to be louder in the city. I just cannot. With the leaf blower. Why? Why the leaf blower? Oh my gosh. Well, I'm just going to keep talking because hopefully with the music and all that good stuff, it's going to be okay. I'm hoping. Like, I mean, y'all going to hear the same, 5 songs? 2 times. But it's nice to have variety, right? So Micah's, she's like my favorite young kid other than Mitchell. He's like my favorite young kid. But Micah is just so eclectic. And when you see, well, I think I already passed it, but she had like some little party wear going on. And she had like these yellow flowers on her style. Oh, it's so funny. I know Tavi's just like, oh, this child has no style. Because, you know, Tavi's like a little fashionista mom. She's like a superwoman. She could do everything. I kept thinking Morgan looked like the Bride of Chucky. Like, I don't know if you guys seen that. What is it? I can't remember which Chucky it was. But when she had that dark lipstick on, she literally looked like the Bride of Chucky. It was hysterical. But she's our like wannabe Meadow. But I feel like Meadow has changed. So this is kind of Meadow has changed. We all know that. But I think Morgan now is moving into that pre-Meadow. You know, like, I just want to be just like my sister. And I think, you know, she is just very conscious of how she looks. Her appearance means a lot to her, and she's cute. I thought these little pigtails was really adorable because it gives her like that innocent girly look, and she's just cute. And these kids are just adorable. Marigold, we named her Marigold after my favorite CC creator, and I think Marigold's a very simplistic person, as you can see from like her clothes that she already has on. It's just very simple. At first I was going a little tomboyish, but that was just because I was looking at stuff to see how it looked. But I just see her as being very simple and just, you know, laid back a little bit. She's super cute though. I did spend quite a little bit on her just because I could not find an outfit that I really liked, and I was going back and forth with it, but I kind of found, I love those little stockings and I had to use them, so okay, I changed them. Good job. But I found these little socks. They're like leg warmers. And it's cute. She has a little, she has her Let It Snow sweater on. Super cute. Super adorable. And she had to have on something by Marigold. And that jacket is by Marigold. So hopefully I keep that on. Keep that on her, Diane. Keep it on her. Is it on her? Is it staying? I think it's staying. I'm excited. This is her formal wear. Oh my god, the leaf blower is getting closer. I just want to throw a shoe at him. Okay, lemonade break. Okay, it's a lot of talking in these videos. A lot of talking. You gotta stay hydrated. Water. Okay, that's enough. Okay, so we're just keeping her in some cute little clothing. Here's my favorite kid. Miss was my favorite because he was just such a pretentious kid. Like, he was just walking around his little robe and he was just like, oh, I'm the bee's knees. Mitchell took it to a whole nother level. I mean, when my man was birthed, when he grew up, he had on a suit. I was like, oh yeah. So he has his little slick down hair, and I kind of gave him this like denim look. Hopefully I keep it, because if not, I'm just going to sound stupid. But I gave him a couple different looks. He had to keep his suit because he's just a suit kind of kid. And he's just really sweet. And they're so round. I love when the children are round in The Sims. Look at him. He looks a little stylish like his dad. I feel like Casey wants to be so stylish, but he just can't because he has old man syndrome. He loves like those big old... Oh my gosh. Really? Really? Everything's wrong today. Oh my gosh. But here's the turnabouts. That's what I call them. With these Sims and how they look and just super adorableness. And we are about to go to the teenagers across the street, which is going to be great. And our first person will be Melissa. And we all know Melissa had her braids since she came into the family. Melissa is our adopted child. And she had braids just, you know, coming in. And I was just like, you know what? I got to keep her braids. I couldn't find any that I like, though. I don't think there's a lot of braids. Like, honestly, I think you could count on 2 hands, like, braids. Maybe even 1, or good, decent braids. So I tried really hard to find some, and I think I was successful because, you know, she's finished. But I used some braids that came out like 2015. Or at least the beginning of 2016. Like, they're not new. Everyone's worn these braids. These are typical braids. And I mean, my boo thing got some baby hairs. Oh my gosh, my computer just went to sleep because I've been, oh gosh, just everything is just beautiful. Anyway, Melissa is gorgeous, drop dead gorgeous. And when I tell you I've not altered this child at all, like Sims gave her to me like this when we adopted her, which you know what? She is just drop dead gorgeous. And if you know a lot about Melissa, we kind of stick to that black and white concept because it looks so good on her, and then second, she's kind of going into like a starving artist type thing, or like living off the music, living off the land of the sound. So we just keep her in that strict black and white. I think she's like an ultra modern type sim, but a very classy and hip person at the same time. And what I'm really excited about is that at the high school where Miss, Melissa, Mallory B, and Meadow all go to, we're gonna have like career day, instant decision day. So a lot of these, or you know, the teenagers are kind of gonna shape what they're going to be doing as they grow up into young adults. And originally they were supposed to move into the city, but honestly I have other plans for them, and I'm really excited about how it's going to go, because it's kind of going to turn into that generation family. Like a whole bunch of stuff is about to happen generation wise, and of course, you know, mods and, you know, CC will help with all that, because we don't have generations in The Sims. A lot of shade. Sims T. We don't have a lot of generations in The Sims, so I've been shaping this LP in the direction that it's going, because it's about to flow in a whole other different direction, and my hands are just going everywhere when I talk, and I look like I'm holding one of those glass spheres, like, tell me your future. I don't know what's happening to me today. Anyway, but I'm really excited where this LP is going. Speaking of LP, so right now, I currently have a poll on Twitter. So if you're watching this the day it comes out, which is from now, it's going to come out in like 2-3 hours. I currently have a poll on Twitter asking about my Marketplace to Royalty Challenge LP. Now that LP replaced my sister's LP because sister's was just too dark for me. It went down a dark road, too dark. And I started Marketplace, which I love. I'm loving it. But I just looked back. We started Marketplace almost 2 months ago, and we're only on a part 8. And I think it's bad because I never realized that until now. Like, I actually had to go look and say, oh, wow, we're only on part 8. Like, I just feel like that's really bad. So it takes me a long time to make Marketplace because I'm doing a lot more machinimas now, because that's just how it's going to make sense. I just don't want to be sitting on camera telling you guys what's going to happen without basically showing you what it could be doing. So it takes a long time to make machinimas, especially for me, because I get kind of picky, and my time of day has to be right, and my Sims needs to be right, and I just need the right poses and positions, and it's a lot of work. I don't know if you ever tried to make a machinima, but they're a lot of work. Like the last machinima I made, I think was the Sierra one, and it was almost 10 minutes long, and it took me like 2 weeks. So they take a long time. And I don't want things to be delayed on the channel because I'm working on something else. And that's what's been happening with Sierras. And like I said, I have so much plans for Sierras. But again, I get back into this mind frame of another LP is kind of holding me back. So what I have decided to do, based off the results I already got from the poll, and, you know, just basic feedback, I think what I am going to do is the next part will be the finale of the series, just because it's kind of at a good point where we could, you know, end it right there. So I think that's what's going to be best. And I really like Marketplace. Maybe we can play some of it on stream, like just the retail part of it. But I think it was a great concept, but I just don't think we have the content to keep it interesting. Like, there's not a lot of like worldly things you can do with it, and I think that's even hitting into a whole nother game, like, you know, the social status of an area, the wealth of an area, and I think it was a great idea. Kudos to me. I think it was a great idea. That was a little bad, sorry, but I just don't think it has a lot of longevity to it. I don't think we can keep going for a while unless it just turns into another plotted series, and I don't really want that. So Homework. Yes, while you're on your little winter break. Your homework. Let me know what series you're looking to see on the channel. I mean, we have our 100 baby challenge, which is always live. I don't want to make that a thing on the channel because I feel like we get a lot more done in a live stream than we would in like a 30-minute episode. So let me know which challenges are you wanting to see on the channel. I mean, I had an idea in 2017 to start the prison challenge, and if you're not really sure what that is, basically you just trap all, like, you get a certain amount of prisoners, you reform them. It's kind of like Naughty List games, but so much more better because it's already formatted. I love that challenge, but you know, I like challenges and they don't always work for me. Let me know what you guys want to see. I would love to I know there's a huge list of challenges, but I want to know what you guys are interested in and what you all would like to see. I know a couple of people have asked for a CC build series or CC room series. I don't mind, but I would like a challenge. I mean, we can always start a drifter challenge. I mean, I wanted to start that before I did Marketplace, but Marketplace was already in the works. Just let me know what you guys want to see. We're here on Mallory B. I've been talking for a long time. We're here on Mallory B, and she has got the most drastic transformation. She got her hair cut. I think she went Max's Match, so we're gonna say she got a perm. She got a perm. And I darkened up a lot of people's style because in the fall, wintry times, I just think dark colors because they can be so warm. Is that weird? That was the most weird sentence. I just think they can be more warm, but look at that. Look at the outfit. This is just the cutest thing. I love it. I thought it was super cute. Her little beret and her little Aztec-y dress, and Mallory B, the most hated character in Sierra fan right now. Girl, it's okay. We still love you. I tried to use this dress on every single person. Pretty much this entire video for the girls is just finding a dress and a nice jacket that fits because it's supposed to be like the wintry makeover. Oh, I can't wait to do like a spring summer makeover. That's good. That's probably gonna be the next time they get a makeover, just because there's so many of them, and who knows by then how many kids will be left. Oh goodness. But once we finally get Meadow and Grayson set up into the new house, we are going to be jumping households. I know, like, after doing the whole cast for the at-home family, they're rich. I went back to the house. They have like 60 grand. Don't know how. Maybe Sims has edited in some, oh my baby's so cute. Maybe they edited in some, like, extra life. I don't even know what it's called. Like story mode to the off screen. I don't know. But they're rich. They should be. They own another house, and they just helped their daughter move into her house. They're like, we made them, guys. Remember at the beginning? In the beginning, they struggled for money so much. And look where they at now. They got a beautiful house. They got 2 other additional properties, a restaurant and a store. Like, they make money. Tavi is an established author. I mean, Casey is an established businessman with his investments. We started from the bottom and we're here. So proud. Oh, they're such a cute family. Here's Grayson. He is just boing. I love Grayson. He's so beautiful. I have a friend who's really into like Tim's, like Timberland boots, and just like boots in general in the wintertime. And I love how he like fascinates over them. He's like, man, I gotta get this color. I gotta get him in this style. And I kind of want to Grayson like model that to like, pay a little tribute to my friend. But we have pretty much Grayson's problem is like trying to find jeans and shoes to match his outfit. And this is like his Meadow inspired no, this isn't Meadow's inspired outfit. I think the next one is, because y'all know Meadow be dressing him and he be having like light colors on. I don't know. Meadow's cute. I think they're adorable. I just love them. You can see here how maybe this is Grayson's style, like, oh, I'm gonna go a little dark flannel, and then he gets his little shoes, and this is us trying to find shoes and jeans, like I said. And the next outfit is going to be like this 3-toned pastel sweater, and we all know who did that to him. But yes, there are plenty. I didn't even think I would be able to talk this long. Something wrong with me. Anyway, but my baby coming up at the end, so I gotta talk to Meadow. Y'all know Meadow's my favorite. Mallory B used to be my favorite, but Homegirl took a turn for the worse. And there's reasonings for everything. Hint, hint. There's a reason Mallory B acted out like that. There's a reason Meadow moved out. There's a reason Miss isn't hearing from his girlfriend. There's a reason Tavi and Casey got so much money. I just gotta stay tuned because I told you I've shaped it. I don't plot this LP because I did not plot Meadow getting pregnant. I didn't plot Avatar getting pregnant. I didn't plot a lot of this stuff. I didn't plot Mallory B. Like one day I was looking at Mallory B and she was just yelling at Meadow and I was like, ooh, turn for the worse. Here we go. And I just made it work. But yes, oh my gosh, that last outfit from Grayson is my favorite. I love it so much. And here my boo thing, Meadow, she's so cute. She's just, I love Meadow. There's some people's like, Meadow's not my favorite. I understand. But she's my favorite. She's so cute. Meadow had a little color change to her hair. She used to be like an ice silver or silvery gray. And now she's going to like an ice pink. And I like it. This pink right here. I think it's really, really cute on her. I just like light hair on her. She's a doll. And her little big eyes like her mom. I was going through a phase when we made Sierras, I think beginning of 2016. Beginning of 2016, I think. Was it that far? Or maybe no, I think it was like March or April we started Sierras. And I was in this phase where all my Sims had to have these big, gorgeous deer eyes. Like, they look like little deers, and I just love it. But my fads change. I go through phases like any other person. And yes, I think my favorite makeover had to be Mallory B, Grayson, and Meadow. I love Mallory B's, like, it's just different for her because she's such a colory sim, but she's going through such a phase right now, which is again a reason for what it is. You guys don't know yet, but I'm gonna tell you. Not now. There's a reason why she's like acting out, and we'll get to that. And I just thought, darkening her style a little bit kind of just went with the flow. I was going back and forth between these little lace tights on Meadow right now, and I kept asking my sister, and she was like, God, please make her delete them off of her. She did not like them, so I just took them off. But I thought they were cute. It might have been a bit much, but I just thought it was adorable. And oh yes, there's screenshots at the end. The screenshots in the thumbnail, and we get to see the house that they chose, which I'm really excited about, because as soon as this is finished uploading and rendering and on the interwebs, I'm going to be decorating the house. I'm like really feeling Sierras right now, so you might be getting more Sierras than normal, especially because I'm trying to figure out, I do want to end Royalty Challenge. I didn't want it to come this way. Oh, I love this silver jacket. I want it in real life. I went to the mall yesterday. Oh my gosh, my attention's away. I went to the mall yesterday. I took my brother and sister to the mall to go spend all their Christmas money. And I saw this rose gold Adidas jacket. It was so beautiful. So beautiful. But yes, I love I love this outfit so much. It's so adorable. And Meadow just got style. She got flair. She's the nanny. My favorite TV show. Psych Scandal. But no, the nanny was there, guys. She was there. I have to take another lemonade break. Okay. So I think we're doing, I actually used some of the pants from City Living here with Meadow. I know, right? I know. Meadow with in-game content on? I know. It's crazy. Also, didn't realize that Backyard Stuff gave us like a little leotard. Never realized that. Thought that was cute, Sims. Y'all looking at your CC creators. I understand. And I love this little top and shoes and pants. And she gets like this. Yes, I just love it. She has like some mom clothes, and then she still has her style, which I think is just adorableness. And I thought I was going to change that shirt, but I didn't. And I really love that jacket. It's so cute. I wish I could find a silver bomber jacket like that. That is just adorable. Let the hunt begin. This hunt? The search. What? Yes, and she has like some swimwears. Oh my gosh, my computer died again. Come back to me. Okay, here we go. Look at Grace's little outfit. Oh, it's my favorite. And there's the screenshot. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you think about the the things we talked about, because we talked about quite a bit. And these poses and the children, so cute. This is like one of my favorite pictures, because look at the clothes. It's so adorable. My babies. I love this family so much. And look, I found a stroller and car seat. Anyway, guys, stay tuned. We all know what house they choose. Remember to stay beautiful, stay lovely, and have a grand, grand day. Bye, guys. House 3.